So like I said, my name is Tom Shively. I'm the Director of Training and Engagement here at Move Easy. Now, Move Easy is a lifetime consumer engagement and referral platform for both real estate agents and brokers. And it's a way that you can help your clients stay in flow with their agent throughout their entire real estate journey. Now, when we talk about our clients, we represent some of the biggest brokerages and enterprise brands in the real estate industry. And in the last year alone, we've provided thousands of ancillary services and referrals to our brokerage clients and help their clients and homeowners save tons of hours and millions of dollars and generating high customer satisfaction ratings for agents. So we're helping solve the biggest challenges facing real estate agents and brokers. Now, we know that the number one pain point in getting referrals and repeat business is that there's so much time in between transactions. On average, it's between 5 and 7 years, but it could be 10 or 15 years down the road that when a client speaks to their agent, the next time they have to talk to them. And there's this study done that says that people only remember their agent's name for about a year. So there's only so many ways for an agent or a brokerage to have meaningful connections throughout the lifetime of that home ownership. And when it comes to ancillary revenue, we have to build all of the relationships and then depend on real estate agents to market those relationships. And as a result, brokers aren't maximizing that ancillary revenue. So we've created an end-to-end platform for real estate professionals to engage with their clients, not only during the purchase or sale, but every step between creating value for your clients and keeping real estate professionals top of mind before, during, and after every single transaction. And you can see from the graphic, there is this very cyclical way that people purchase real estate. And when they go through that buying process, then they move in, they settle in, there's home ownership, and then they have to maintain their home, and then they're pre-move again. So there is this great cyclical version that we can stay in flow with our clients throughout this entire journey that they're on. So how do we do this? We go through a completely white label moving and home management platform for everyone. We're fully integrated with the major transaction management systems, so the CRM systems of the industry, so that the moment your client's transaction goes under contract, they automatically get invited to the platform. So it's one less thing that our agents have to remember to do. All right, so we're gonna go really quickly into a quick product demo here. So we're gonna take a look at this really quickly. And what we're gonna see here is that we're jumping into the process right now during the buying process. So like we said, it is very cyclical. So we'll go through all of those, but we're gonna start at the buying process. So when someone is interested, they can go through their mortgage and they can get pre-approval right from here. So they can start that pre-approval and then see all of the details for that listing that they're interested in. So we can see the listing price, everything about that home, and then anything that they'll need to know about that home. So the neighborhood overview, the affordability calculator. So what are they able to see about this home? What's the mortgage amount and all of that great stuff in there? The property details itself. So everything about this listing that they're looking at. Not only what is the loan, what is the mortgage amount, but how much is their monthly payment going to be with all of those different pieces into it. And then once they move into their home, they're going to be able to go to that great moving dashboard. And first they get assigned a concierge, one person. So it's one concierge that's going to be able to help them out with whatever they need. So it does have that white glove feel to it. So they're going to have, when they call that first time, it's their concierge, and they call a week and 6 months and a year later, it's going to be their person. And then of course we can set up our home inspections right off the bat, and we can use those services that we have. And then of course it takes you to this great dashboard where we can stay organized throughout our entire move. Here are all of the services someone's going to need. So those ancillary services that we talked about, so like having your mortgage and title and insurance companies, those options will be in here that your clients can take a look at. And of course, going to moving services and all of those, this is the epitome of go on Google and hope for the best, is finding a great mover, because we as agents know that there are all of these different ways that this could go wrong. So we make sure they have those top tier service providers. And then of course, internet and cable. This is my favorite part of this service, is because it's such a headache talking to them all the time, and it can take up to a whole weekend. So you can have your concierge set this up for you after you pick a package that you like. And we can also see things like utilities. They can set up the utilities for moving in on day one: electricity, gas, trash, water, Our home security systems, we have relationships with the top security companies, but this is an example of where your concierge can help look out for your client's bottom line. So you can see that they can get almost $2,000 in free equipment and discounts and setup fees by talking to this completely complimentary concierge. And all of this is branded to your agents. So it's going to have their name, their face, their contact information on all of it. And then there is that trusted professionals network where we're able to see all of the people that our agents know, the plumbers, the electricians, the handymen, all of those people that can help out with somebody's home maintenance. And then they can go to their home management dashboard and see things like their valuation. What can they do with their equity? We have our home documents, a secure place that they can put any of that information. And then we can see things like taking care of your lawn or your air filters if we wanted to surface any of those partners that we use. Of course, our trusted professionals, and then the current subscriptions that they have, those things that they can use in their home. And all of that is in service of when somebody's ready to buy or sell again, they can find another home and it'll direct them back to their agent, that person that helped them out in the first place. So we can get that repeat and referral business by giving them this great dashboard and service that they can use that's complementary to them, that will remind them who their agent is, no matter how far down the road it is. So we can go back to our dashboard, or excuse me, our presentation here. But this platform is fully customizable for you, but not only to add your ancillary services, but local MSA relationships at the brokerage level. But you can customize it.
We can see your notes. I'm so sorry. We can see your notes.
Okay, let's get rid of them. All right, so we can see that. But we can customize this at the office and the brokerage and the agent level. So this is something that if your agent has those people that they use in their local network, they can put those into the surface. But if they don't have a complete network, there are people that will use at our office level. And then, of course, the brokerage level. So we can have all of those providers that can go out to all of our agents' clients that we can help them out with, because we know there are those trusted providers. And then, of course, we make it so simple to have all of these integrated services. So if you have those services like mortgage, like Acorn Financial, which you'll see right here. And then, of course, Task Easy, any of those different services that we use, we can put those directly in there. So we've done the heavy lifting of getting those integrations already. But if you don't have those, that's okay. We also are able to provide your clients with options, even if you don't have that ancillary service. So we can make sure to provide those, whichever ones you provide to your clients. And then, of course, we just wanted to take a quick case study look here. And then we have a few brokerages that have been really successful, one of which is Fox and Roach, the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Fox and Roach. And we have white labeled this service. So it is the Berkshire Hathaway Home Services Forever Concierge. And throughout this partnership, we've helped them with 830 insurance referrals provided, 7,800 home pros connected, and saved over $1.2 million and 3,400 hours saved for their clients in those setup process. But it's not just that network. We have 52% of the Berkshire Hathaway franchise network and over 50% of the Century 21 network and all of these other top tier brokerages that we've helped service. So thank you all for listening today. We appreciate your time. We'd love to partner with you. And if you do have any questions, please let us know and reach out to either myself or Ben Katash or Travis.